Something big might be brewing in Dallas, and it could change everything we thought we knew about the season. If you're a true fan, you won't want to miss a second of this update. Hit that subscribe button now and join the Portal Dallas Cowboys. News Fan Family. Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome back to Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan, your home for everything blue, silver, and bold. Today's story is sending shockwaves through the NFL, and it all revolves around one name: Baker Mayfield. The U, former number 1 overall pick and current Buccaneers quarterback, has stirred up headlines once again. During a recent interview, Baker made some very telling comments. He spoke passionately about wanting to play for a team with tradition, toughness, and a championship mindset. He praised fan bases that stick with their teams no matter what. And let's be honest, that description fits Cowboys Nation perfectly. Now, he never directly said Dallas Cowboys, but anyone reading between the lines knows what's up. Baker Mayfield is a smart operator. He knows how to craft a message without saying it outright. And right now, it sure sounds like he's eyeing the star. So why would Baker want to come to Dallas? From a football standpoint, it's a match. That makes sense. The Cowboys are in a critical moment with their current QB situation. While Dak Prescott has had moments of brilliance, the inconsistency in big games has been hard to ignore. Enter Baker, a fiery, passionate leader who just led the Bucs to a surprising playoff run. He's hungry, he's got something to prove, and he thrives under pressure. Now imagine Baker throwing to CeeDee Lamb, handing it off behind that O-line, operating under the brightest lights in football. The chemistry, the confidence, the chaos. It's a storyline that could set the NFL world on fire. Of course, nothing is official. Baker is still under contract in Tampa. But if there's one team bold enough to make this kind of splash, it's the Dallas Cowboys. And with Jerry Jones at the helm, anything is possible. But what about the locker room? What would this mean for the team's chemistry? And are the Cowboys really ready to shake the foundations with a high-profile move? Like this? These are the questions only time, and some bold decision-making, can answer. But one thing's for sure, Baker Mayfield isn't just waiting quietly, he's making noise, and he just might be ready to make Big D his new home. Don't forget to subscribe, Cowboys Nation. This is the kind of story that could explode overnight. Stay with us for every update, every twist, and every throw. Man, if you ask me, this Baker Mayfield situation could be exactly the spark the Cowboys need right now. I mean, think about it. Baker is a guy who's got fire in his belly, a real competitor who's never been afraid to step up and take charge. We've seen what Dak Prescott can do, no doubt, but sometimes it feels like he's struggled to take that next step in the biggest moments. That inconsistency has definitely been a frustration for us fans. Now, imagine bringing in Baker, a quarterback who just proved he can lead a team to the playoffs, even when the odds were stacked against him. That kind of grit and determination is infectious. You want a leader who can rally the locker room, who isn't afraid of the spotlight, and Baker fits that mold perfectly. Plus, his personality and swagger would bring a fresh energy to the Cowboys' offense. With weapons like CeeDee Lamb out there, the possibilities become really exciting, and it's not just about football. From a business and branding side, Baker Mayfield is someone who can command attention. Jerry Jones loves those headline-grabbing moves, and let's be honest, pairing Baker with the Cowboys would send the media into a frenzy. It's the kind of move that gets the fans hyped, boosts jersey sales, and creates buzz for the entire season. Sure, there are risks. We can't ignore the fact that Dak has been our leader for years and has earned respect in the locker room. Bringing in a new QB of Baker's caliber might shake things up, maybe even create some tension. But sometimes you need a little shakeup to get to the next level, right? The Cowboys are in a competitive division, and if Baker can elevate this team, it might be worth it. Also, Baker thrives on pressure. Dallas is one of the most high-profile markets in the NFL. The spotlight is relentless. But that's exactly the kind of challenge he seems to be looking for. He's battled adversity his whole career and uses that as fuel to push himself further. So maybe this is the perfect stage for him to prove doubters wrong once and for all. And now, we want to hear from you. Should the Cowboys take a chance on Baker Mayfield or stick with the current leader? Drop your thoughts in the comments.